What does it mean for the Cloud Foundry as a foundation? How do you see it will evolve?
Well, I think that with Kubernetes being the dominant technology for container orchestration, the only direction that makes sense is to think what are overlapping parts and responsibilities in Cloud Foundry and Kubernetes. So for example, container scheduling, the idea that somebody needs, for example, the Diego subsystem to do container scheduling is highly doubtful, and therefore Cloud Foundry for Kubernetes has been proposed. And I think it was clear for a while that Cloud Foundry for Kubernetes will be the future for Cloud Foundry. In order to address, for example, that scaling issue, the economy of scaling issue that I mentioned earlier, where Cloud Foundry needed to have a lot of infrastructure resources. In order to cut that down, Kubernetes can be used, as this would allow for a more lightweight Cloud Foundry. More than that, it would also allow to cut down the maintenance costs on Cloud Foundry, because there is an open source technology called Kubernetes that's been built for building other platforms such as Cloud Foundry, and it's therefore the ideal fit. So if it is possible to adapt Kubernetes in a way that Cloud Foundry becomes lean, in the sense that it can reduce the complexity, I think the Cloud Foundry Foundation will respond in a similar way. They will also reduce their complexity, because the Cloud Foundry Foundation will shrink as the code base of Cloud Foundry will. And I think that's perfectly fine to observe.